The wishbone of bird is derived from A. Skull, B. Pectoral girdle, C. Pelvic girdle, D. Hind limb. The clavicle and interclavicle join or fuse to form V-shaped bone called furcula or wishbone or Mary throughout bone which help in flying. So option B, pectoral girdle, is the correct answer. Only one ovary is present in A. Aquatic reptiles, B. Terrestrial reptiles, C. Bird, D. Laying mammals. Okay, presence of single functional ovary on left side in female birds lead to reduction in weight which is essential for flight. So option C is the correct option. Archaeopteryx, called a connecting link, carried the characters of A. reptile and birds, B. reptile and mammals, C. fish and amphibia, D. amphibia and reptile. Archaeopteryx, presence of both reptilian and avian characters or traits is seen in Archaeopteryx, indicates that birds have evolved from reptiles. So Archaeopteryx is connecting link between reptiles and birds. So option A is the correct option. Some reptiles show autotomy, which means A. voluntary breaking tail to confuse enemy, B. signal for charging, C. signal for countership, D. state of starvation prior to death. Tail of most of the lizards is easily broken off when threatened or seized by predator. This ability is known as autotomy, which is voluntary breaking of tail to confuse enemy. Option A. Foramen of Panizzae is found in heart of A. rabbit, B. crocodile, C. pigeon, D. frog. This foramen is located in the heart at the point where right and left aorta crosses each other and are in contact. Aorta carries oxygenated blood supply to different parts of the body. This is seen in lizards and crocodile. So option B is the correct option. So our next question is, snake receives sound vibration by tympanum, A. B. body, C. internal ear, D. earth. Snake has no middle ear. It perceives sound through skin from earth. So option B, body, is correct answer. Important character of cobra is A. presence of hood, B. small scales on head, D. rounded tail, D. none of this. Cobra is characterized by hood supported by ribs bearing spectacles marked dorsally. The third supralabial shield, supralabial above the lip, this shield of upper lip touches eye and nasal shield. So option A is the correct option. Frog is A. amniotellic, B. ammonotellic, C. ureotelic, D. uricotelic. Frog has their excretory waste product, which is nitrogenous waste product, converted into urea. So the frogs are ureotelic. And the animals which their excretory product converted into uric acid are known as uricotelic, and in ammonia is known as ammonotelic. So option C is the correct option. Hibernating frog respires with A. lung, B. diaphragm, C. buccal epithelium, D. skin. Hibernating frogs have metabolic rate minimum. So they have minimum metabolic rate and oxygen requirement is less. Hence carry out cutaneous respiration, which is through skin. So option D is the correct option. Heart pump impure blood in case of A. Shark, B. Whale, C. Frog, D. Lizards. Chordates are divided into 5 classes: Pisces, Amphibia, Reptilia, Aves, Mammalia. These two have 4-chamber hearts. Pisces have 2-chamber heart, and Amphibia and Reptilia have 3-chamber heart with some exceptions. So Pisces have 2-chamber heart and they pump venous blood, which is considered as impure, containing carbon dioxide. So it is seen in shark. Whale is a mammal. Frog is considered in Amphibia. Lizard in Reptilia. So option A is the correct option. Which of the following has cartilaginous endoskeleton? A. Elasmobranch, B. Dipneo, C. Mollusca, D. Bony fishes. Superclass Pisces is classified into 2 categories: chondric thighs and ostick thighs. Chondric thighs are cartilaginous fishes. They contain cartilage endoskeleton. They are also known as elasmobranch. So option A is the correct option. Association between suckerfish, that is remora, and shark is A. Symbiosis, B. commensalism, C. parasitism, D. predation. Suckerfish attached to shark feed on leftover food of shark's prey. The relationship is known as commensalism or ectocommensalism. Shark knows about the suckerfish but does not harm them. In symbiosis, 2 organisms stay together but does not harm each other but benefits each other. Parasitism, in which one host is affected and the other one is benefited. So option B is the correct option. Which one possesses larval stages? A. Cockroach and housefly, B. Housefly and butterfly, C. Cockroach and honeybee, D. Grasshopper and dragonfly. Housefly and butterfly possess larval stage. The housefly larval stage is known as maggot, and butterfly larval stage is known as caterpillar. So option B is the correct option. Green glands found in some arthropods take part in A. excretion, B. respiration, C. digestion, D. both A and B. Excretory system of some arthropods, or specifically crustaceans, consists of green glands and maxillary glands. The green gland remove harmful nitrogenous substance from blood, so it helps in excretion. So option A is the correct option. The arthropod does not possess A. true coelom, B. exoskeleton, C. hemocoel, D. Malpighian body. True cavity is present in arthropods. The exoskeleton is also present. The larval stage removes the exoskeleton for further development, known as ecdysis. Hemocoel is the fluid in the cavity in cockroaches or arthropods. Malpighian body is not present in arthropods. It is a feature of higher chordates. It is present in kidney and it consists of glomerulus. And Bowman's capsule. So Malpighian body does not present in arthropod. Cephalothorax is found in A. arthropod, B. annelida, C. nematoda, D. echinodermata. Body arthropod is generally divided into a head, thorax and abdomen. Sometimes head fuse with the thorax to form cephalothorax. Thorax means the part above the diaphragm in which respiration takes place, and cephalo is the word derived from brain. So cephalothorax is found in arthropods. Blood of earthworm is A. red in color due to dissolved hemoglobin in corpus cell, B. red in color due to dissolved hemoglobin in plasma, C. blue in color due to dissolved hemoglobin in plasma, D. blue in color due to dissolved hemoglobin in corpus cell. The blood of earthworm is present in class Annelida. The blood is known as hemocoel, which is red in color because the hemoglobin, which is red color pigment, is dissolved in plasma. So option B is the correct option. Botryoidal tissue is found in A. rabbit, B. ascaris, C. hirudinaria, D. earthworm. Botryoidal tissue is the tissue which surrounds the alimentary canal and is probably helps in excretory function. It is found in leech or hirudinaria. So option C is the correct option. Earthworm possess how many hearts? A 6 pairs, B 4 pairs, C 2 pairs, D 1 pair. In each segment, that is 7, 9, 12 and 13, a pair of large muscular thick rhythmical contractile heart is present. So there are 4 pairs. Option B. The typhlosole in earthworm is related with A. excretion, B. absorption, C. respiration, D. reproduction. Typhlosole is large glandular vascular longitudinal ridge increasing the area of absorption in digestive tract for digestive food. So option B is the correct option. Interstitial epidermis occurs in A. ascaris, B. hydra, C. taenia, D. leucosolia. Members of the class Nematoda consist of syncytial epidermis, which is coinocytic. There are many nuclei without partition is known as syncytial epidermis or coinocytic is seen in ascaris. Option A. Male ascaris is differentiable from female ascaris in presence of postanal papillae, presence of preanal papillae, presence of penile setae, D. all of the above. Male ascaris is differentiable from the female ascaris as the tail end of male ascaris is characterized by presence of numerous genital papillae on ventral surface. There are about 50 pairs of preanal papillae in front of cloaca and 5 pairs of postanal papillae behind it. Sometimes 2 chitinous papillae or spiculates or spicule process of equal size are seen protruding out of cloacal aperture. These are called penile setae or spicule, which serve to transfer of sperms into the female vagina during copulation. The female ascaris is shorter than the male is longer than the male ascaris. The posterior end of male ascaris is curved with penile setae. This can be female ascaris. So D. all of the above is the correct option. Ascaris performs A. aerobic respiration, B. anaerobic, C. both A and B, D. none of this. Ascaris, like other endoparasites, respire anaerobically, that is in absence of oxygen, but aerobic respiration is also seen, that is in presence of free oxygen when available in a host of intestine. So option C, both A and B is the correct answer. Schistosoma is a parasite found in A. blood, B. liver, C. lung, D. intestine. Schistosoma belongs to phylum Platyhelminthes, which are flatworms. They live in hepatic portal system and mesenteric blood vessels. of human beings, so commonly known as blood fluke. So option A is the correct option. Planaria, liver fluke and Taenia solium are A, all segmented, B, all found in gut, C, all have coelom, D, all are flatworms. All this belongs to class or phylum Platyhelminthes. These Platyhelminthes are invertebrates. Segmentation starts from Annelida. Some are found in escarpments as well, but not in Platyhelminthes. They are not found in gut. Some are endoparasites, but some are ectoparasites. All have coelom. Platyhelminthes are pseudocoel or acoelomids. They does not have proper coelom. All are flatworms. Platy means flat, helminth means worm. So all this belongs to Platyhelminthes, flatworms, option D. Budding method of asexual reproduction is found in A, amoeba, B, paramecium, C, hydra, D, plasmodium. Phylum Coelenterata or Echinodermata show budding. The animals like hydra seen in Coelenterata shows budding. This is a hydra. A small bud develops in the hydra. Then this bud get detach itself from the host and then continue to develop as an individual bud. Here it gains nutrition from the parent bud. This is the method of asexual reproduction. Option C. The special feature of Coelenterata only is the occurrence of A, hermaphroditism, B, flame cells, C, polymorphism, D, nematocyst. Special type of cell known as nematocyst or stinging cells is found in Nemathelminthes or Coelenterata. These cells are found for food catching and defensive and offensive in function. So that's why nematoda also known as cnidarians. The stinging cyst is inserted into the host and they are killed or they are protected their body or they kill them for the food. So option D is the correct option. Correct statement is A, Archaeopteryx is connecting link between apes and mammals. B, duck-billed platypus is connecting link between mammals and reptiles. C, seahorse is connecting link between horse and fishes. D, hydra is connecting link between protozoa and metazoa. Archaeopteryx is formed between apes and reptilia, which is a proof that apes have developed from reptiles or birds have developed from reptiles. Duck-billed platypus is connecting link between mammals and reptiles, which is true, as duck-billed platypus lay eggs like reptiles and have body temperature control homeotherms like mammals. Seahorse is not connecting link between horse and fish. It belongs to phylum Arthropoda. And hydra is not the connecting link between protozoa and metazoa. Hydra belongs to phylum Coelenterata, so it is invertebrate. So option B is the correct option.